benefited from two things: my self-esteem and this idea that I could go to college. My parents, my mom cleans houses and my dad worked at a nursery with plants. And so for me, they just finished like what's junior high. So for me, it was kind of difficult to envision myself going to college and even going to high school. So as they recently talked about, like the lunch bunch, how you would have people from the bank come in, Raytheon, you would have firefighters come in and talk to us during the summer. And so when they would come to lunch with us, they would start talking about their careers and they would start talking about what it took to get there. And so for me, they instilled that in me at a young age, that I wanted, I didn't want to clean houses and I didn't want to, I wanted to do something a little bit more. And so they started to get me to think about my future and what I could possibly do. And then the second one is my self-esteem. And in a way also like this responsibility, because when I was able to be a counselor in training, and that's back then it was usually like once you hit junior high, you could go back and take on a responsibility to take care of the younger children at the camp. And so for me, they would say stuff to me, like positive things to me, and they'd be like, oh, good job, or like, look, you can take care of a group of students. And for me, that was important because since my parents work so much, some of like those things that a children needs at a young age weren't given to me as much from my parents, but they were given for me from like the counselors in Fun in the Sun. So it really helped me develop into a strong leader and to take on responsibility at a young age.